And boom, boom, Dragonspark Reactor, Goldspan Dragon, GG's. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode with ManaMan, and today we got a juicer for you. We've got smelting artifacts. We're going to be melting, smelting, and whatever the heck else we're doing with these artifacts. We got the Oni-Cult Anvil, kind of an interesting card here. So it's kind of like a weak version of the Witch's Oven. Whenever one or more artifacts you control leaves the battlefield on your turn, create a 1/1, and you can sacrifice a card and deal 1 damage and gain 1 life. So a lot of value to be had with the Oni-Cult Anvil. There's a lot of different targets that you can sacrifice with it. You can sacrifice the Experimental Synthesizer to get a little bit of extra card, not draw, but you can dig deeper into your deck. So the Experimental Synthesizer is a very, very good target for something like the Oni-Cult Anvil. And you can always get these 1/1 construct tokens. You can just keep popping them out. So pretty cool here. We got the Dragonspark Reactor. This is going to be like the volcano of the deck. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, you're going to put a charge counter, and for 4, you're going to be able to explode this big daddy, and it's going to just do it right on their head, and you get to kill a creature as well. So this is going to be like kind of the main win condition, I want to say. This is going to be like the main thing. I mean, you can pop them off to death slowly with the Anvil. I mean, obviously we're running Goldspan Dragon because we're making treasures here, and we get to do some cool things with that, but I think the main thing here is going to be the Dragonspark Reactor. Obviously we got the Mukotai Soulripper. I see a lot of decks here running like 2 or 3 of these things. I think this is the second in command, but right behind the Dragonspark Reactor. The Soulripper is going to be hopefully ripping some souls out. I think this is like the second win condition you have, because it deals a lot of damage, and again, when you sacrifice a creature or an artifact, you can sacrifice a Shambling Ghast, you can sacrifice a synthesizer, I can't ever say that, but you can sacrifice different things, and you give it 1/1 and menace, so you're effectively playing a 5/4 with menace for 2. So I think the Soulripper, now it does get kind of pooped on by removal, but like I mean the upside of having the Soulripper is really, really good. Obviously we got the Deadly Dispute, Infernal Grasp, and a Voltage Surge for a little bit of removal. And Epicure is really good because it just deals 1 damage, and you get a blood token, and the blood token, whenever a blood token comes out, it just makes Dragonspark Reactor go up 1 more charge counter. But a really cool combo is using Magda, Brazen, Outlaw, and the Soulripper. Maybe I want to kick up Magda to 3, I'm not really sure yet, but you can go ahead and use the Soulripper with Magda. Is really awesome because turn 2 you drop the Soulripper, turn 3 you could have a Magda, or whenever really, and then whenever you tap it to crew the Soulripper, you get a free treasure token, which is a very, very nice. But all in all, I'm a little bit skeptical of this deck. I've been seeing people hyping it up on Twitter, saying it's so good, they made the Mythic with this, blah blah blah. Well, we're gonna see. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news. I don't think it's gonna be as good to like roll with like enchantments and whatnot, but you know, we'll see. I do think it can, like, you know, sniff some wins. We'll see if it can maintain a 50% win rate or something, but we're gonna go see. Let's see if we can smelt some artifacts, and let's see if we can get some wins with this. Let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Hi Boo, hello, how we doing here? Let's go ahead and keep this sucker here. Swiftwater Cliffs. Let's see what we can go on here. We got Den of the Bugbear. We can go into that first, or we can go into Shambling Ghast first. It's kind of close here. Yes, we'll go into Epicure. Why not? Let's go to the Epicure. I think it's maybe a little bit better. Just pop them off for 1. I guess we're more just after raw damage here. Whenever I see blue, I'm more worried about just like raw damage. So I guess the 1 extra damage might come in handy. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and just commit to black. I don't think it's really that important right now because we do have another Haunted Ridge as well. Let's get our Dragonspark Reactor up. This is going to be our lovely Volcano card. And please do not have a Spell Pierce. I'll be really sad. So the Dragonspark Reactor is going to be our main win condition. I'm going to swing in here. 19 to 20, pretty cool, pretty cool. Dragonspark Reactor is going to be our little volcano card. Hopefully it's going to just, like, you know, mound, what's that one volcano? Yellowstone? It's going to become Yellowstone, and it's going to blow up. Hopefully Yellowstone doesn't blow up anytime soon, but Dragonspark Reactor is going to do just that on our opponent. So Frostboreal Snarl, okay, they'll get a little bit more land here. Let's see what we want to do here. There's a lot of different things we can do. We can drop, well, I don't want to say a lot. Not a lot. I guess the Voltage Surge is a little bit dead here. So I guess we'll just go for, yeah, Haunted Ridge. We'll just get out the Soulripper. I think the Soulripper is so good. In this deck, the Soulripper is just a must. And the Dragonspark Reactor is going to get a little bit bigger here. Shambling Ghast, and we'll go ahead and just swing on in. Take him down to 18, and next turn the Soulripper will be able to get crewed, so that's really nice. The Goldspan Dragon is also an absolute wonder with the Dragonspark Reactor, because not only does it pop off an artifact, which would be the treasure token every turn, but the Dragonspark Reactor loves it because you need four to pop it off. So to be able to pop it, an extra charge counter, and to be able to have a treasure token that deals 2, pretty gosh darn good. Pretty gosh darn good. Okay. I guess we'll drop our land here. Let's go for the crew action here. Let's go for the. I'm a little bit nervous. Obviously, they've probably got at least like a Fading Hope or something. I would assume they've got some sort of like Fading Hope, but we'll try. We'll try. Okay, so they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait. I'm actually going to pop off the Shambling Ghast here. I know it's a little bit do I want to? Or do I want to wait for the Shambling Ghast? Yeah, we'll just do it now. We'll just do it now. We'll get our treasure token. At least the Dragonspark Reactor will be able to go up 1 charge counter. I know the Goldspan Dragon, we're just kind of leaving it without being able to swing, which kind of sucks. But they're going to use Prismari Command. Destroy target artifact. Okay, just trying to think of what I want to do here. Yeah, well, okay. Well, we don't really have much of a choice here, so we'll go ahead and do that. And now we got another treasure token for the lovely Dragonspark Reactor. I guess we'll go. Oh man, it kind of sucks to use it like this, but I guess it's probably still just better to use it now than to not use it at all. So Goldspan Dragon's gonna come out. If it gets targeted by something, it also will create a treasure token. So, you know, it is what it is. They're just kind of Fading Hope it, and that's actually not too bad. So we get the Goldspan Dragon back, and we also get a treasure token as well. So I think that's something we can live with. I'm not gonna pop this blood token off. Don't think that does anything too good for us. So I wonder if this is just like Kraken control, because I mean, sometimes you run into Izzet and it's a mill with like, you know, all the fun mill cards that we love. Rune Crab and all the friends. They go for the island here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't really go for like a Kraken or anything just yet. Even with the treasure token here, they're taking a little bit of time. I'm not usually too snobby about time. Sometimes I do take time. Okay, here. So I'm just thinking, I mean, we haven't really seen too much other than like just kind of stally cards here. The Goldspan Dragon. Magda. So what is this? Okay, so you have deceived me. So they're gonna go ahead and take what, half of our deck away. Oh baby. Okay. Okie dokie. So we are playing mill, I suppose. So okay. Let's go ahead and drop this for. Don't think it matters that much. Let's just go for red. We can drop this for the Goldspan Dragon. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And without further ado, let's go ahead and swing on in here. Put another counter on our lovely Dragonspark Reactor. We can swing on in here. And we do have enough to pop off the Dragonspark Reactor, so we can deal 5 damage. So I guess we'll just wait to see if they target the Goldspan Dragon or something. No need to get crazy here. If we can survive 1 more turn, I think that's it. But gosh, we're already down to 23 cards. Hopefully I don't see like a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. They're gonna go for Galvanic Iteration. If they've got if they have Tasha's Hideous Laughter, just to crush the weak. Okay. So Do we want to bust out the Dragonspark Reactor at this point? Because okay, so these are gonna die. I think I want to use this blood token. I'm not worried about the mana sources anymore. So at this point, it's more just about getting a card that we can draw. So we'll go ahead and use this for the Volcanic I can't even talk. The Surge. Yeah, we'll go ahead and draw this. Yeah, that's fine. So these are gonna die now. That's better than losing it to Wait, what? 2 damage to each creature. Okay, okay, yeah. That's actually has never happened to me before, so a little bit thrown off there. Okay, let's go for the Epicure. We can go for the Epicure, create a blood token. I don't think we're just not ready to deal lethal yet, so we'll go for the Epicure here. Blood token. Reactor goes up a little bit. We can go for Soulripper, or we can just go for Den of the Bugbear at this point. I think we just kind of want to go for Den of the Bugbear. We can also go for Anvil. The Anvil is kind of good. It bumps up our reactor, but I think the Bugbear is just better here. So let's go ahead and just pay this off. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just swing on in here. Down to 8. I think next turn we should be able to use the Dragonspark Reactor for lethal, but I'm a little bit nervous here. We're down to 21 cards. Ugh. Just hopefully no Tasha's Hideous Laughter. We can survive a Maddening Cacophony, but Tasha's Hideous Laughter with a Galvanic Iteration, nah, it's just going to be a little bit too much. Ooh, we do have an Anvil. I mean, the Anvil at this point is a little bit too slow. I wonder if they can get rid of our Dragonspark Reactor, though. Because at this point, the Dragonspark Reactor is not going to do any explosive anything. Until next turn. Next turn we can hit them for lethal, but like I said, I don't know. I don't know what they got up their sleeve here. I would think that if they have like Tasha's Hideous Laughter with a Galvanic Iteration, they just do it. Like, what? I mean, if they're just like roping us while having the winning play, I'll be a little salty. Come on. If you've got it, you've got it. So Galvanic Iteration. If they've got Tasha's Hideous Laughter, I will probably cry. Don't you dare rope us and drop the absolute powerhouse card that will finish us off for sure. So just a Prismari Command. Okay, so the Dragonspark Reactor is going to go away. But we're still in this. We're still in this. So they use another Prismari Command, and all of our stuff's going to go away. But we still have an Anvil. We still got a Synthesizer. We still have a Den of the Bugbear. We can deal 4 damage just by swinging in. Let's go for the Soulripper instead. I probably shouldn't, but this is for the content. This deck already isn't that competitive, if we're being honest, on a meta level, so I think we're actually just going to go ahead and just use a Synthesizer. This is for the content, baby. Screw it. Surge is not good. That is very not good. So let's go for the Soulripper. Let's go for the Anvil. And let's go ahead and pop off this Synthesizer. We can kind of wait, or let's just pop it off. We'll get a 1/1 that way and deal 1 damage. We get a Deadly Dispute. I would rather get the Soulripper than the Deadly Dispute anyway. So Expressive Iteration, they're going to go digging. I just don't want to see a Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Tasha's Hideous Laughter is going to be 99 probably. But we do have lethal now. I mean, either way, we're still going to need another turn. We could have went double Den of the Bugbear, or we could go for, obviously, the Soulripper and Construct thing here. So next turn, Evolving Wilds, unless they have like a Ruin Crab. So just Evolving Wilds. Okay. At this point, I don't think that they can... Let's see, what can they even do? Okay, so as long as we can just survive, we got a Magda. Magda's gonna go great with our Soulripper here, so... See, we can go for Den of the Bugbear, tap it out, do some things. How can we maximize our damage here? If we drop Magda, we can tap it for the Soulripper and get a treasure token, but that doesn't allow us to go into the Den of the Bugbear. So I think we're gonna go for Den of the Bugbear here. And we can pop off the Anvil itself. I think we're going to have to do that. It's not great, but this way we can at least make a 1/1. Another 1/1 so that we can crew the Soulripper. It's not like phenomenal, but like, I mean, it's probably our best option. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll be able to swing in. If they've got, hopefully, no answer, and hey, we take it. The Soulripper has ripped the soul. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more Magic deck videos every single day. JCV. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. This is actually a pretty gosh darn good hand. It's about as much as you can ask for. So let's go with the Shambling Ghast. I know throughout the course of this video, however, whichever order of the matches I put them in, I've been kind of really negative on this deck. Don't think it's going to change anytime soon, but, you know, we had to at least try it out. So let's go for Den of the Bugbear, and let's get our Dragonspark Reactor online here. Yep, let's swing in here. I love the Dragonspark Reactor is the saving grace of this deck. It's going to be just absolutely awesome. And this Kamano faces Sokenzan. Wow. Wow, is this a good card. I mean, this for a 1-drop and an uncommon, just absolutely insane here. So kind of Kesed Wolf Rider. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go for our synthesizer here. Always want to play the synthesizer to get your land value. So if you draw a land off the rip here, put another spark on the counter, and we do get a Soulripper. That's pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, I think we can live with that. Let's drop the Soulripper here. I see a lot of different creatures. They might be creatures, I don't know, but I see a lot of different people running only like 2 or 3 of the Soulripper. I'm actually running 4 of this Soulripper here. I think it's a borderline win condition for this deck. You kind of do need some sort of oomph because the Dragonspark Reactor and the Omniville, the Anvil is still good, but the Soulripper actually allows you to deal damage here. So they're gonna blow this up, and unfortunately the Kumano is going to just do that, and then it's going to get exiled. We're not gonna get our value, and that's really unfortunate. But we are gonna get a little bit of value here from Magda. And I think at this point we're gonna say no onto the Crucible Defiance here and just play it for that. Let's go for our Magda here. And yeah, and then we'll be able to tap it. This is gonna be a really nice combo. So the Soulripper is gonna be able to tap this Magda here. Boom! Create a treasure token. Woohoo! Now it's cooking. We're cooking now. So let's go ahead and swing here, and I'm gonna actually blow up this synthesizer here, and then we'll be able to exile a card. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, another Magda. Oh my goodness. We are only running 2 Magdas. So to have another one right here, I mean, just a travesty. But let's go ahead and fight back. Let's see what we got. A Shambling Ghast here. Next turn we'll be able to get into a Goldspan Dragon. But wow, Magda off the top. We're only running 2. So. Yikes. Okay, Thundering Raju. Looking like we're going to get a little bit outpaced here. And, I mean, are we just really going to chump block? I think we just kind of have to. I think we just kind of have to chump block. So that's going to get exiled. We don't even get the treasure token out of it, unfortunately. Let's see how can we really turn this around. We can use Goldspan Dragon and get a bunch of treasure. Use Dragonspark Reactor to kill the Thundering Raju. Okay, so let's go for Goldspan Dragon, and we can actually tap this out for Magda. Create another treasure token here. I think we're good. This is game, right? We swing in here, we make more treasure with this. The Soulripper pops off, and sacrifice. We'll just say no. We'll just give up the Magda. Screw it. We're just having a good time out here. Boom, boom, and this lovely Dragonspark Reactor, with the help of our lovely Goldspan Dragon, will have just enough to pop off here. Pay 4, and boom, boom, Dragonspark Reactor, Goldspan Dragon, GG's. Maigo, how we doing here? Let's do what all the hoopla is about this deck. I've been seeing a lot of different variants of this deck on Twitter and whatnot, so let's go ahead and see this. Oh, that's not good. I can already tell versus Cleric's that is a nightmare of a matchup. Ooh, don't feel so good about this, but we're gonna go into Shambling Ghast, set up for a turn 2 Deadly Dispute, but ooh, I gotta be honest with you. Seeing a Lunarch Veteran right off the rip here. Oh, another one. Oh, life gain is going to be the bane of our existence. That is just not very good here. Okay. Let's go ahead and swing in here. Maybe they block and I just get rid of the other veteran. That'd be kind of cool, but it says no go on that one. We could always Deadly Dispute and go for a Magda. I think that's going to be what we do. Or we can... Man, this is going to be... We're going to have a tough time with this deck here. Guess we could go for Deadly Dispute and just kill some things? Let's just end the turn right now. Oh god, this is gonna be rough. If they drop the Righteous Valkyrie, it's gonna get rough. So, Elite Spellbinder, I guess I can come down here. Yeah, go ahead and do this. Do I want to pop the Veteran? I don't think so. This is just such a rough spot here. It really is. I guess we'll just pop the Elite Spellbinder. This deck doesn't really feel that good. It just kind of doesn't. It feels like you're behind on aggro and you're behind versus control, and anything with life gain kind of just kills you. Like, I don't know. I have to admit, I'm coming into this very pessimistically. I don't think that this deck is all that, but I don't know. Maybe hopefully I'll be very surprised. So they actually take one of our Magdas. We got another one, so pretty cool. And we get our Anvil. Okay, so our Anvil comes out to play. We can go for the Anvil. Pop the treasure to get the Anvil's ability. So the Anvil will be able to go off as soon as we pop this treasure off, which is what I want to do. Let's go ahead and drop the Synthesizer just in case we get a land off the top. That's kind of how we get our value with the Synthesizer here. And we do actually get a Haunted Ridge, so that is free value. It's a free-ish land drop, I guess. Alrighty, let's go ahead and drop the Voldaren Epicure. But here's the problem, though. They're a life gain deck. Like, this is, I don't see, we're in trouble here. We're gonna have to do a lot of drawing, a lot of crying, and a lot of praying. So we got 2 Lone Orc Veterans here. We do have removal in our deck, and we do have like Goldspan Dragon and our Dragonspark Initiator, but we're just gonna have to dig into our deck. Righteous Valkyrie is a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Okay, so we cannot let them get to 27 life. If they do, it is absolutely over. We're actually just gonna hold. We're gonna hold tight here. We're gonna hold tight. I actually kind of want to use another synthesizer. Yeah, let's go ahead and use another synthesizer. See if we can dig into anything good here. Ooh, we do get our Goldspan Dragon. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and just pop one of these synthesizers. Let's just pop them. That way, if it has to be on our turn with the Anvil, we get our 1/1 creature here. And what is this? I can't even see this. Ooh, a Surge. We're gonna need to use a Surge. We're gonna have to just use this thing right on our Valkyrie here. Ooh, okay. Let's take our time here. Take you. Pop the synthesizer. More value. We got a Soulripper. Soulripper's actually kind of okay. Pop down our Haunted Ridge. Yeah, we have no land over here. Place down our Soulripper. Unfortunately, the Goldspan Dragon is not going to be within range to play. No big deal. I'm definitely swinging in here. We want to do damage. Take him down to 20. I think that's as good as it gets here. We have got to keep this Righteous Valkyries at bay. See, oh my gosh, this is so bad. They just have so much life. So much life to gain. And Voice of the Blessed. Oh, this is just a nightmare. Yeah, this is bad. We're gonna need, not a land. Not a land, that's for sure. Oh my god. Okay, let's go ahead and pop our treasure token here, or our blood token. For Magda. Magda's not good right now. We just need removal. It's just removal. Hive of the Eye Tyrant does nothing. Let's drop our Epicure. Deal 1, same thing though. We need removal. It's just removal or bust at this point. We'll get rid of our Pathway. Another Surge. The Surge is actually, I mean, slightly okay. Guess we'll have to drop our... let's drop the Hive of the Eye Tyrants, because we still have enough to drop with the Surge. Oof. Rough times, rough times. Pop both of these Epicures, or let's just at least do the ones with Summoning Sickness, I guess. Doesn't matter that much. And we'll actually swing in here. We might as well get some damage off. And pop off our friendly token here. So this will be a 5/4 with Menace. Highly doubt they are going... probably just going to take it, I would assume. And they're going to take it. They are going to take it. Down to 19, and this Voice of the Blessed is going to be the biggest problem here. We're gonna use Voltage Surge on the Cleric of Life's Bond. Yeah. Wait for them to do something just to make them give a false sense of security that they got the Life Bond. Oh boy! Oh, so a Righteous Valkyrie. I mean, we just... this is just a nightmare matchup. There's just nothing we can do. We gotta draw into an Infernal Grasp. We have to. We have to draw into an Infernal Grasp or we're just toast. So I guess we'll do this. Just do the chump block. Surge onto the Valkyrie here. Sacrifice this. Kill the Valkyrie. Oh god. Pop off this. This Voice of the Blessed is going to be their win condition though. We take 8 damage and gosh darn. We just draw a land. Yeah, not so good. Just place this down, I guess. Yikes. We can use Magda. We have no way to draw though, so this game's probably gonna have to just be over. Use our Magda here. We'll get a treasure token. Treasure is cool, but we have no way to even utilize this treasure token really. If we're being completely honest with ourselves here. Swing in here. I guess we'll pop off this. Do the Anvil nonsense. Oh, they're just gonna take it. Hey, I guess they'll just take it. Yeah, end turn. That is gonna be all she wrote though. And the Voice of the Blessed, probably Aura and just more lifelink, just more lifelink, more lifelink, more lifelink. I guess we'll go one more turn. They're having fun. We won't let our opponent. There we go, 11 life. It's yeah, it's pretty much game over here. We'll go ahead and block, do the thing. We'll play the course. Hopefully, because even if we do draw Infernal Grasp, we actually could just kill the Voice of the Blessed pretty clean here. So we're just hoping for that Infernal Grasp. And another Anvil. Do we have another way to draw? We have to draw. And because we cannot draw, we have no answer to this, right? Yeah. GG's. So we're back at the Hideout with the post-game wrap, and I gotta say that overall I was rather pessimistic in the intro and the games without, and I don't want to be pessimistic, just being grumpy, but we gotta be realistic though. This deck is not that good. It's unfortunate. This is the first video where I've had 2 losses in the entire game span, but I just kind of, I didn't want to like press myself too hard here because I did run really bad. I think we got a lot of plays on the draw, so kind of didn't get that lucky there, but like. Let's just be honest. I don't know what else to do to make this deck better. I know we could probably use Voldaren Bloodcaster. There's a few other variants you could use. You can tinker around with the deck here a little bit here, but this is like the main core of the deck. And overall, I do think it's very underwhelming. Anything with lifelink, so like even like the clerics you see every now and then, clerics, just anything with lifelink. So you get the Orzhov controls, got like a Sorin. They put out like it just shouldn't be that bad where like your opponent puts out a 2/3 lifelink creature and you're like, oh, I lost. Like it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The enchantment decks have the Jukai with lifelink. It's just a 2/2 with lifelink, and they can obviously buff it up with like a rune card or something, but it's pretty bad. Like anything with lifelink just kind of shuts this deck down. Red just needs a lot of different power cards here, and this is unfortunately just a very, very weak deck in my opinion. If you can make it work, good luck. Maybe I'm just crazy, I don't know, but overall this deck is very weak, and just once you get to Diamond or especially Mythic, just probably play something else. But you can enjoy the memory for now. The Dragonspark Reactor was really fun and I had a good time making it. Go ahead and leave me a like. The button looks just like this. It helps me out tremendously. Go and subscribe, comment, tell me how ugly I am in the comments below. Just do something because it really helps out the channel, and I appreciate all of you. But until the next time, I'll see you on the next episode. ManaMan. Out.